God and Man. Guideposts for Spiritual Peace and Awakening. Written by Masahisa Goi. Chapter 8. Part 2. Conclusion. As for people in leading positions and people who are working directly for their country or humanity, they are, of course, guided as individuals by their own guardian spirits and divinities. Furthermore, the spirits in charge of guarding each country, and the divinities who are watching over the correct development of humankind, are always guiding them too. Leaders who are not attentive to this guidance, even though they were expressly given their high positions through their good thoughts and actions from previous existences, end up being carried adrift by their selfish intentions and desires, falling from their high positions, dragging others down with them, and leaving their nations and humanity gasping in the depths of anguish. This is why leaders, in particular, have to always pursue the principle of life, think of God, and pray. And when they pray, it is absolutely vital for them to pray that their own country will exhibit its true nature, and do fine work for the peace and prosperity of humanity. They must be aware that if they have thoughts of their own country taking the lion's share for itself, it is the same as wishing for the downfall of their own country. Divine wisdom does not exist for the purpose of defeating the other party. Divine wisdom works through human beings to let them be enlivened, and to make the most of themselves and others. There are many countries and races in the world. This follows the same principle by which God branches into each direct spirit, and direct spirits branch into individual spirits, while maintaining its own individuality. Each nation and race is meant to join in creating and materializing the divine intention in this terrestrial world, contributing its own unique wisdom and power in cooperation with the others. Unfortunately, though, the world has not yet aligned itself with the divine will. Each country and race has been dispersing its respective wisdom and power, strenuously working to defend and solidify the nation that it constructed with its ego. When in doubt, they each arm themselves. When they arm themselves, they fight. When they fight, they are injured. Before their injuries can heal, they fight again. The losers are sad and the winners cannot rejoice in their victory. Such is the present state of this world. As long as divided wisdom and divided power are manifested in disintegrated form in this human world, the result can only be relative victory or defeat, and the true divine world, the world of harmony, will not take shape at all. From the viewpoint of God, how very sad it is that human beings and nations, without knowing the fundamental truth, are surveying each other and researching ways to suppress each other's strengths. Each life is connected to the one, great life God, and every kind of wisdom and power is derived from one source. When the many varieties of wisdom and power are integrated, the divine world will immediately be realized on earth. It may be difficult to practice this, even if you understand it in your head, but an eternal, indestructible connection to God is definitely promised to the nation or people who first put this principle into practice. Extraordinary courage is required for putting this principle into real practice. This is why each individual within a nation or ethnic group has to discover the true spirit of faith. And many great leaders must be born who know the true divine will. I believe that the day will come in the not-so-distant future,